Meet John. You might recognize him as the guy you see going to work on the train, playing on his smartphone. You know, a typical millennial. Wherever he goes, he's connected, even on his couch. But with all this connectedness, John still feels a little disconnected to the real world sometimes. And he's not alone. More than one half of millennials felt increasingly disconnected from the physical world, according to a study by JWT. And like John, 78% of millennials would rather spend money on a desirable experience than buy coveted goods, according to a study conducted by Eventbrite. But here we are, in the house, with John, who we know wants to get out of the house and have an experience. But, like I'm sure most of us have experienced, he doesn't know what to do. He has access to so many options, but the burden of planning is just so overwhelming. You know what I'm talking about. You're sitting around, maybe with friends, and you're like, what do you want to do? And they're like, I don't know, what do you want to do? And then the whole night becomes you watching movies on Netflix and ordering Grubhub. But luckily, John has a plan. He has White Rabbit, and he's ready for an adventure. White Rabbit is an experiential event service that allows John to spontaneously book a mystery outing with his friends. With the White Rabbit app, John can choose active or laid-back experiences, depending on his mood. He is quickly able to invite some friends that he thinks might be up for a surprise adventure. Last time John did a White Rabbit, he was taken to see the jellyfish experience late night at the Shedd Aquarium. His friend Dave was taken to a recreation of a 1920s speakeasy, and his friend Chloe got to learn how to trapeze. White Rabbit could take you anywhere. John is now off on his newest mystery experience. Once a few of his friends accept the invite through the app, a White Rabbit car is automatically scheduled to come get all of them. When the group arrives at the destination, they're not quite sure what to expect. They're a little bit nervous and a lot bit excited. They pull up to a warehouse with a sign that says Labyrinth. This is one of White Rabbit's exclusive events. Inside, John and his friends have a great time. So great, in fact, that no one even checks their Twitter account the whole time. Certainly, John and his friends won't forget it anytime soon. They could hardly stop talking about it on the ride home. This event was definitely going to get a good rating, and the experience was well worth the price.